Welcome to another episode of the Daily Chronicles, man. Today I'm going to talk about the homeboy that said, let's take another shot. Let's take another shot, homeboy. They'll have your mornings fucked up, bowels off, stomach ugly as a motherfucker. You got to learn how to tell that motherfucker, I don't want another shot. What the fuck is that? You got to learn how to tell a motherfucker, I don't want another shot. I'm over here fucked up, fucking with my man Spook, man. I'm trying to remember what we was drinking. I think we was drinking Kettle One. This motherfucker long-winded as hell. This nigga talk. This nigga's a conversationalist. This nigga can talk about anything. You hear me? So every conversation lasts 45 minutes. We talking about every motherfucking thing under the goddamn sun. You feel me? And then the nigga's smart as a motherfucker, so it make you think. And the nigga knows a bunch of shit, so you done traveled all over the goddamn world talking to the motherfucker. But yeah, he's a let's have another shot ass. And he'll buy them, and he one of them niggas. He wants you to be as fucking drunk as I am right now, man. This shit don't make no sense. Anyway, man. We talked about a bunch of shit, man. It ran the gamut. You hear me? It ran the gamut. We talked about Diddy, man. Diddy's a whole ass nigga, man. We seen you on tape stomping on that girl, man, doing all that weird shit. Like, if the bitch want to leave, man, let the bitch go, man. You tripping. And you 50 years old. The bitch like 17, nigga. You're bugging, my nigga. You're bugging, my nigga. Ain't no two ways about that shit. What else was we talking about? Talking about bitch ass Adam 22, man. You know what I'm saying? He let go of AD and Terrell. Then he built up these other motherfuckers and let them go. So you gonna do that with these new niggas? Like, the new niggas is supposed to be sitting there like they loyal and everything, but they don't think the same shit gonna happen to them? You just watch two different crew of motherfuckers that shit happen to. And I don't like the little I don't like the little bullshit that's going on with D-Dub and Brick Baby, man. If y'all niggas is homies from different hoods and shit, man, y'all supposed to represent that shit correctly. I don't like the way it seemed like y'all subbing each other and shit. Flacco, you's a fat bitch. Get out of here. Lush, you're a fucking fiend. Almighty Suspect, man, I'm on the fence. I love what you said about Adam and the fucking hip-hop shit, man. White boy, you ain't, nigga, what? You are not no authority in hip-hop. We don't look at you as hip-hop. You're a fucking mountain bike riding ass BMX type dude, man. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Rest of you niggas, the Remos and all them other motherfuckers, nigga, huh? We don't give no fucks about you. Dejan, you's a chubby... You really are homosexual. Like, we don't give a fuck what you think. Fuck out of here. Big Immunity, man. What's going on with Keem and them, man? I'm fucking with them. I know they feel like this is a W. They're gloating. This shit funny. It is funny to watch. It is a W. We watched them. I knew when Almighty Suspect said that shit about Adam, about the hip hop, and you know, when they had their little beef, I knew Suspect was out of there soon. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was going. I guess I did know it was going to be this soon because I said about a month, and it's been about a month and a half, maybe exactly a month type shit. But yeah, Adam, fuck out of here. We see what you're doing. I like China Mac. The way that Crip Mac shit went down, that shit was corny. Whack, fuck out of here. Nigga, we see through this shit. It's been niggas like you the whole time that come around. Like, nigga, fuck out of here, my nigga. I don't care what you do. Look at the niggas you put on. Like, they're whack niggas. You're whack. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. Starting shit. You ain't catching none of them fades. You know what I mean? That's bullshit. Like, If you're a nigga that's gonna start a bunch of bullshit, like take it to physical, like y'all can argue, but if you want to act like y'all nigga, I'll whoop your ass. If you don't catch up with the nigga, you a hoe. You keep catching, you keep taking shit to fighting words and using fighting words, but you're not catching up with the niggas using hoe. You know what I mean? Nigga can have a cordial argument, you know what I'm saying, and not say, you bitch ass nigga, I'll knock you out. You feel me? Like, that's whole shit. You feel me? I'm not gonna do that. Like, unless I really feel like it's some shit we can fight over. I'm not gonna say, nigga, where you at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's that serious. If it's not that serious, then when it comes to them type of words, I'm gonna choose my words correctly, and I'm not gonna call you. You know, I'm not gonna take it there when it doesn't need to be there. That's that whole shit. That's them niggas that's scared that you gonna take it there, so they say, "Oh, nigga, I'll knock you out," because they think you finna say that shit. And when you like, nigga, what are you talking about? All right, well, nigga, what it is? Like, you know what I'm saying? You talking about you gonna knock a nigga out. Nigga, you got to prove it to me. Now you can't find a nigga. Like, that shit weak to me, you know? What's up with these great white hopes, man? I like Luka, man. Luka be balling. He's a great offensive threat. He's not the best. Like, get the fuck out of here. Same with Caitlyn. She could shoot that bitch. There's no question about it. She's not the fucking best. It's the same Eminem effect. Eminem could rap his ass off. He's not the fucking best. But now a lot of people gonna identify with him, so a lot of people gonna fuck with him, and I can get it. Like, you know what I mean? But don't try to fucking get me to think that Nas and Eminem are on the same level. Man, they're not talking about the same shit. The shit that Nas, I never sleep, because sleep is the cousin of death. If that shit don't hit you, it's because you're not in the same environment. You probably not from the same culture. Nigga talking about killing his mom and fuck his baby mom and all that old type of shit. That's weirdo shit, my nigga. Like, you know, that's weirdo shit. I don't rock with the Eminem concepts, with the Eminem substance to his stories. I don't fuck with it, like, personally. Can he rhyme words together? Yeah, he's dope. All right, cool. I know a lot of Vegas niggas that are dope. That don't mean shit to me. You know what I mean? It really don't. You feel me? But what else was we talking about? You think it's a coincidence that the prime minister and the president of Iran died in a helicopter? They killed them boys. I didn't even look into the stories much. I didn't have to. I don't live long enough to know that they killed them boys. My father told me ain't no such thing as coincidence. There's only incidents. Did you follow that? Did you peep that? There's no such thing as coincidence. There's only incidents. What else? We went through the basketball. We went through the that boy, Terrence Howard, said 1 times 1 is 2. Fact of the matter is, it sounds crazy to us because once you get in about 5th, 6th grade, 4th, 5th grade, I'm gonna say 5th grade, you start learning. Maybe it's 4th. You start learning 1 times anything is the number. 0 times anything is 0. Period. So that's why when you say 1 times 1 is 1, it makes sense because that's how we learn how to timetable. But once you really get it, you realize that subtraction, that division is a fast way to subtract large numbers, and multiplication is a fast way to add large numbers. Boom. One number times itself is that number. That's the rule we learned. But that doesn't make sense. If 5 times 5 is 25, 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. I believe that was 5. That would be 25. Why isn't 1 times 1 2? If it's a fast way to add. So it's crazy. Because I heard what they said. I heard what they said. You know what I mean? I learned that same shit you learned. 1 times 1 is 1. But when he says that shit, all right, I'll give you another example. 0 times 1 is 0. What happened to the 1? Why ain't 0 times 1 1? Because we took 0 and we added 1. Now, if you're telling me that when you say 0 times 1, that means you're adding 0 1 time, and of course you're going to get 0, then I can agree with that. But I don't think that's addition. I don't think that takes away from the onus or the idea that multiplication is a fast way to add. Because if you do 1 times 2, it's 2. I don't know. Maybe I didn't get math all the way together, but that makes sense to me. 0 times 1 kind of seems like it should be 1. And 1 times 1 kind of seems like it should be 2. It really does. 3 times 3 is 9. Why? Because you go 3 and you add 3 one more time, that's 6. And you add 3 one more time, that makes 3, which would be 9. 1, and then you add 1 time, that's 2. Why? You feel me? All right, we're going to move on to the next shit. What's up with the Great White Hope? That shit got me fucked up, man. Because I am a Luka fan, and I am a Caitlin Clark fan. I think she can shoot the rock. I think she can pass the rock. I think she can ball. But to act like she's better than A'ja Wilson, to act like she's better than a lot of these women that are balling, is crazy. Now, I do get why the seats are selling. They like her. They're going to see her. I get that. That doesn't bother me at all. You know what I mean? Just like the Bronny shit. Whatever team against Bronny, people are going to go watch that game. Some people are going to be watching the hate, and some people are going to be watching, in support. But people going to go to Bronny games next year. No matter, I don't care if he's NBA, G League, fucking playing in Greece somewhere. It don't matter. You feel me? So that's how I feel about that. What's up with football? What's up with baseball? What's up with hockey? I don't care about that. Boxing. Oh, that boy tested positive, huh? People who don't know, don't understand that 3 pounds matter. So just coming in overweight 3 pounds, that fucking matters. It matters. Only 5 pounds, maybe 6 pounds is what's switching weight divisions. So don't tell me 3 pounds don't matter. You understand what I'm saying? All right, boom. Not only were you 3 pounds over, you had some bullshit in your system, and then look what happened. Somebody that been beating you, you fight even or they beat you 6, 7 fights. 6 fights. On the 7th fight, you're 3 pounds over, and you take this shit and you brutalize him. You dominate him. Man, ain't nobody stupid, man. I think your ass need to be banned. Ryan, you need to be banned from boxing. You bugging. You bugging. I think it's going to be the Celtics and the Mavs in the finals. And I think the Celtics have the 2 stars, so I think they'll ultimately win. But I don't think the Celtics have anybody that could stop Kyrie. I think it's going to be a hard matchup to stop Kyrie. Luka, you could put length on him. You could buff him up. You can do some shit to keep him at 20 points. You can't keep Kyrie under 30 if, I don't care who you put on him. He's going to score 30. Facts. You feel me? Indiana, get the fuck out of here. Timberwolves, get the fuck out of here. Y'all done. Y'all done. I think Bronny's going to go late first round. I do think the Lakers are going to pick him up. I do think it'll be a trade, though, because I think somebody's going to try to pick him up to try to get Bron and leverage and all this shit, and it's not going to work. You feel me? It's not going to work. I think Bron is more liable to let him go play for a whack team, and he stay at the Lakers until that dude get his shit right, and then they can trade for him or whatever. But I think by the time the playoffs and shit come next year, Bronny and LeBron will be playing together. You know, I see Bronny going late first round. I'm going to say that again. And when I say late, I mean after lottery. So he could be 14, 15. I don't necessarily mean 24, 25. You know what I mean? What else? That's it? Maybe I'm lying. I seen Planet of the Apes. Shit was kind of corny, bro. Graphics and shit was pretty cool. But the whole movie overall, somebody said, what do you give the movie, A through F? I'm going to say C-. It was mediocre as fuck. I'll tell you a good movie, though. Old movie. True Romance. Christian Slater and Dennis Hopper. And, man, there's so many people in that fucking movie I can't begin to, announce. But what I do know is that's a great movie. Instead of watching goddamn Planet of the Apes Part 2, watch this goddamn, or I don't know if it's Part 2. It might be 3. Didn't say. It was like Rise or something. But it was mediocre at best. But all right, now, the Daily Chronicles with yours truly, man. Like, share, subscribe. If you fucked with my video, man, let it be known. Make a comment, man. Tell me my shit was whack. Tell me my shit was dope. Whatever. You know, I need the interaction. You feel me? Fuck with the boy, though. If you fucking with me, let me know you fucking with me.